The CNN News 18 exclusive news break. The International Human Rights Foundation has urged the governments of the United States and the United Kingdom to use their influence with the Pakistani security establishment and politicians, especially the army generals and politicians who live in the US and UK and own vast amounts of property there, to ensure that democracy and the rule of law are upheld in accordance with the Constitution of Pakistan. Now, the state's gross violations of human rights against its people in Pakistan go unchecked because of the safe haven that the corrupt generals and politicians enjoy in other countries. This destabilization of a nuclear-armed Pakistan and a major humanitarian crisis there, along with the financial hardship caused by natural disasters and political turmoil, pose a regional threat. And the ihrf has also called on both governments to hold accountable the military and politicians who benefit from patronage and protection in the US and UK for their unlawful actions in their home country. So this is a CNN News 18 exclusive news break that's coming in right now. Let's listen in to some reactions on this.
I want to focus on Sindh. It's a very serious problem. When you mention, blasphemy, it's crucial because in Sindh, we all Sindhis, whether we are Muslim or Hindu, we go to school and we study Islamic studies. So for arresting, Sindhi people for blasphemy, it's ridiculous and it's a new thing because we are very much aware how all, religions are respected and we have been living together side by side with different belief systems. So that is new, what I'm seeing.
Crossing over to our correspondent Abhishek Jha for more details on this. Abhishek, over to you.
So we have seen how Pakistan society has become really divided in terms of giving equal space to women, many minority communities, especially Ahmadiyyas, Hindus, Sikhs. There have been attack on Christians as well. In fact, a year ago, almost a Sri Lankan national who was a Christian was beaten and burnt alive in the name of blasphemy. So how religious fundamentalists have used the law against law in the name of blasphemy to further their own vested interest has also become a reason of concern in Pakistan society. At the same time, we don't see much of action being taken by the Pakistani police officials or local authorities. There have been multiple attempts of, Hindu minority girls and then converting them forcefully and then marrying off with some elder people. And there have been many cases and no major or strict action have been taken by the police officials to stop that, or at least where the cases has happened to go the further redressal, legal redressal of such cases. So clearly the minorities in Pakistan are living under threat. Everyday life of them have become very, problematic, and on the top of it, they don't find any recourse or any legal or addressal in the hands of law, and that is very concerning. And this is what is sort of being highlighted at international forum with the International Human Rights Foundation.